Became in peace for all mankind. Became in peace. Became in peace for all mankind.
on your alter egos and let you penetrate. How you fucking fall when you fake? Bring it on. You can set my mode to whatever. But if you pay the penalty for walking this endeavor. My observations on your alter egos and let you penetrate. How you fucking fall when you fake? Bring it on. You can set my mode to whatever. But simply pay the penalty for walking this endeavor. My observations on your alter egos and let you penetrate. How you fucking fall when you fake? Bring it on.
Even be getting more graphic. Neo, ready to make computer chippies. Let me clean my lips and then I'll spit it out, go ahead, spit it out. Like ADD style, you up top. Better leave out what fucking season the way it appears to stuck up. This is my terminology that strikes the mind. If this is good, of course, you know the many styles I choose from the start. I flow awkwardly, that's awkwardly. I flow that to the rhythm. Incisions are made into the brain and then I begin to give them a lobotomy. While I'm making shit when your brain la 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 la. Give me the PH, give me the AR, give me the OA, give me the HE Pharaoh. Crazy boys and tip arrows are hitting you from all directions. You cannot dodge, I manage to dislodge them to the point in which they are connecting. I am selecting style, how to them people try to get fuck, wow. Fuck that. When I'm in a state of mind, I'm innovative. Never been afraid of rocking the microphone, I'm prone to be eliminated. Cling when I sing a song of sixpence, if it makes sense, then sing along. Cling along to my nuts, if you got guts, then bring it on.
Bring it on. You can set my mode to whatever, but simply pay the penalty for walking this endeavor. My observations on your alter egos to let you penetrate. How you fucking fall when you fake? Bring it on. You can set my mode to whatever, but simply pay the penalty for walking this endeavor. My observations on your alter egos to let you penetrate. How you fucking fall when you fake? Bring it on. You can set my mode to whatever, but simply pay the penalty for walking this endeavor. My observations on your alter ego will let you penetrate. How you fucking fall when you fake? Bring it on.
Me to ability arrives within the text. Execution is parallel to them with the inception of the organism. My telepathy can't be dismantled, so it's sweating me, getting me back while outdated raps get trampled. Three five steps of elevation show that I'm ahead of your time. Behind the dope rhyme, ripping shit up that prime time. I'm this prime time material, imperial wizard, a vocabulary habit. I eat MCs like cereal, that's soggy. Milky skills like Mr. Miyagi. When it's fog, I release groggies. This remains the rap to the lobbies. Ow, rip your neck shit. This neck quick, get your clue before I do something gory to your quite feel too stop. And it's your rap to wax, time and ice. It's the fifth dimension of the typical, never typical, and attention. Mystical, rips until the flower blows. Those shows to compete. We can lead them, observe defeat, descending down from above. Get the head, just like the picture you. Victorious, the story is you're born.
Bring it on. You can set my mode to whatever, but simply pay the penalty for walking this endeavor. My observations on your alter egos to let you penetrate. How you fucking fall when you fake? Bring it on. You can set my mode to whatever, but simply pay the penalty for walking this endeavor. My observations on your alter egos to let you penetrate. How you fucking fall when
yeah, nigga. Immortal technique. Metaphysics. The bling bling era was cute, but it's about to be done. I'll leave you full of clips like the moon blocking the sun. My metaphors are dirty like herpes, but harder to catch. Like an escape tunnel in prison. I started from scratch, and now these parasites want 1% of my ass cap. Trying to control perspective like an acid flashback. But here's a quotable for every single record exec. Get your fucking hands out my pocket, nigga, like Malcolm X. But this ain't a movie, I'm not a fan or a groupie, and I'm not the type of cat you can afford to miss if you shoot me. Curse the heavens and laugh when the sky electrocutes me. Immortal technique stuck in your thoughts, darkening dreams. No one's as good as me and just got better marketing schemes. I'll lead you to your own destruction like sparking a fiend. Cause you got jealousy in your voice like Starscream, and that's the primary reason that I hate y'all faggots. I've been nice since niggas got killed over 8-ball jackets and Reebok pumps that didn't do shit for the sneaker. I'm a heat seeker with features that'll reach through the speaker and murder counter-revolutionaries personally. Break a thermometer and force feed his kids mercury. A&Rs tried jerking me, thinking they call shots. Offered me a deal and a blanket full of smallpox. You're all getting shot, you little fucking treacherous bitches. This is the business, and y'all ain't getting nothing for free. And if you devils play broke, then I'm taking your company. You could call it reparations or restitution. Lock and load, nigga. Industrial revolution. I I want $53 million for my callous hands, like the Bush administration gave to the Taliban. And fuck packing grams, nigga, learn to speak and behave. You wanna spend 20 years as a government slave? 2 million people in prison, keep the government paid. Stuck in a 6x8 cell, alive in the grave. I was made by revolution to speak to the masses deep in the club, toast the truth. Reach for your glasses, I'll burn an orphanage just to bring heat to you bastards. Innocent deep in the casket, Colombian fashion, intoxicated off the flow like Thug's passion. You motherfuckers will never get me to stop blasting. You better off asking Ariel Sharon for compassion. You better off begging for 20 points from a label. You better off battling cancer under telephone cables. Technique chemically unstable, set to explode. Foretold by the Dead Sea Scrolls, written in code. So if your message ain't shit, fuck the records you sold. Cause if you go platinum, it's got nothing to do with luck. It just means that 1 million people are stupid as fuck. Stuck in the underground, a general that rose to the limit. Without distribution managers, a dealer, a gimmick. Revolutionary Volume 2, murder the critics and leave your fucking body rotten for the roaches and crickets. This is the business, and y'all ain't getting nothing for free. And if you devils play broke, then I'm taking your company. You could call it reparations or restitution. Lock and load, nigga. Industrial revolution.
Skills. Rest in peace.
My microphone.
It's you. The funky beat. It's you.
Skills, top rank, point blank, we vital. Spit flows, rip shows, peak the recital. Skills, nah, you feel it when we drop those hot beats, stop foes, killing it, we got those. Skills, it's the music that the street loves. Each thug is now repping this with deep love. Skills, gangstar, dueling again, ruling again. Watch us, we do it again. It's the true and living with a youthful vengeance. And I'm a judge Mathis, your ass give you a crucial sentence. You need at least 12 jewels to practice. You're too enthusiastic. An actress, still trying to convince us some more. Pretending you're raw, that's what you need a minister for. Again, it's the law, got you up against the wall. We the gulliest, everything is us against y'all. Mic skills, tight drills like I'm Michael Jim. Like when he rifle the bill, it's how I stifle the ill. Slide off, kid, and let a grown man finesse it. We bold and impressive, that'll I manifest you. Some new product from a known team. Brothers know me, and you can bet they know cream. So here we go for your stereo, and you can tell that it's real when you hear me go. Skills, top rank, point blank, we vital. Spit flows, rip shows, peak the recital. Skills, now you feel it when we drop those hot beats, stop foes, killing it, we got those. Skills, it's the music that the street loves. Each thug is now repping this with deep love. Skills, gangstar, dueling again, ruling again. Watch as we do it again. You little suckers know better. I go head up. If your man left the thing in the whip, then tell him go get it. We hold it down like a holy crown. Fools acting like they know me, throw me phony pounds. After that, I'm sitting back like an aristocrat. Shell shock, chief assassin with a whole long list of cats. Thought you was on the case, but you missed the fact. The chicks talking this and that. I'ma make it simple, Jack. I doubled up and tripled that. Soldiers, where your pistols at? Life wrong moves, lose the gift of that. Why they calling us the most consistent, most significant? Some old slick shit. Fulfill your need and catch a joyful rush. Enjoy your Dutch, haters annoyed with us. Oh boy, it's us, you know the face from the club, blazing the dub, with my peeps raising it up. Skills, top rank, point blank, we vital. Spit flows, rip shows, peak the recital. Skills, now you feel it when we drop those hot beats, stop foes, killing it, we got those. Skills, it's the music that the street loves. Each thug is now repping this with deep love. love. Skills. Gangstar dueling again, ruling again. Watch as we do it again. Brothers are amused by other brothers' reps. Some people text, catch others for checks. All for respect, all for the bread. For the chance of success, they might hand him his head. Remain humble cause I know enough. Plus the road is tough, especially when you roll with us. But I'ma stay with my peeps, stay in these streets. Rhyme spraying and I'm playing for keeps. Cause I got those skills. Top rank, point blank, we vital. Spit flows, rip shows, peep the recital. Skills. Now, you feel it when we drop those hot beats. Stop foes, killing it, we got those skills. It's the music that the street loves. Each star is now repping this with deep love. Skills. Gangstar dueling again, ruling again. Watch as we do it again. Skills.
You act smart while I act dumb. But I know some that still lay under my thumb. See, we've got issues, so we swing a fistful, whatever, trying to keep the temper down to the gristle. They like the small talk as long as it's about you. They walk that walk without knowing how to. I watch it all and pretend that I'm above it. But the truth is, I see it, I need it, I love it.
I'm stuck with random stray hairs from ex-lovers entangled in each other's desire to stay here beyond their welcome. Sharing the same common problem, blonde and brunette tightly knit, and I don't fit in with split ends. Didn't have to worry about them taking me for my dividends. Paid my dues spending time by myself, she was with her friends. Mingling with single men, say things like hitting skims to them. Thinking it's innocent but then giving me guilty grins. Swimming with filthy fins, knocking boots, kicking my shins. Shark infested water torture treatments, get beat by the Timberlands. Feet are shivering, walking on cold graves. Roses lay on relationships, too impatient to die of old age.
Yeah, remember when you knew all the answers? Well, something shook until you thought you had the questions. For all the time and effort you've invested, I find it kind of funny that you haven't learned your lessons. Still guessing the whisper of the leaf, the rustle of the bitch. When there is no love, nothing makes you rich. So I give a shrug and the eye muscle twitches in replace of a hug and a lack of superstitions.
Stop thinking you don't belong here. You are where you are, cause you hardly more. The music is not gonna stop. Take your eyes off the chair, cause there's others that are under the same impression as you. How many seats will a rock bottom accommodate? One too many people who share nothing but views. Misery is willing to keep company with those who don't ever walk a mile in their own shoes. So now they swap souls, they got soul. Fucking uninspired, they drop low under the fire of sky gods. It got old and now they wanna go higher, but cops patrol every single empire with tripods.
So video did kill the radio star. Now we're all so cute and drive brand new cars. We make music so you can lose your mind. We do the crime so you can do the time. Tell me who can get busy like this, man? Well, the truth is, damn near anyone can. So I'ma buy you some implants and a suntan. Let's follow the plan and get some fat off the land. Fuck this little rapper, treat me like a crook. Baby, if you knew me, you wouldn't sing my hook. You think I was so ugly, you'd be afraid to look. But maybe if I'm lucky, I'll get a chapter in your book. Doing fine, thanks for asking. Standing as the last man, popping bubbles and aspirin. Ready, set, action. Remove your dress so we can make a mess and hit the world with a little bit of stress.
Let's pep talk these wings till they strengthen. Forgetting footwork, making power moves on ceilings where heads spin. That unravels the bloody crown, revealing red skin. We created hierarchy, now there are no kings in heaven. Fatty acids added to the asthma medicine. Breathing heavy at the gates makes them have to let us in. Like as if implying we've been trying our hardest. Using everyone else's honest way of dying as an armrest. I ain't on promise. Broken over dislocated kneecaps and it's harmless jokes that provoke freak accidents. Laugh at that lap dancer who strips off confidence. I live off of hope in Providence. Providence, 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 Providence.
Your communication tactics are all fucked up. Don't blame me. I had nothing to do with this.
You play the same damn records every day. No wonder you believe you'll never get away. You wear the same pair of jeans you woke up in. Keep the music coming, keep the movement sudden. I watched you dance every street of this city. I feel no pity. You laid the carpet, you made the target by yourself. Little help, now loosen up the belt and straighten up the apartment. Finish that book that you never even started. Take a look at that face that hates to look back. Set the oven on bake, take a pan out the rack. Season up your past, put it in and cook that.
Stop thinking you don't belong here. You are where you are, cause you hardly more. The music is not gonna stop. Take your eyes off the chair, cause there's others that are under the same impression as you. How many seats will a rock bottom accommodate? One too many people who share nothing but views. Misery is willing to keep company with those who don't ever walk a mile in their own shoes.
Transcribed this rhyme simultaneously. They tried to get inside his mind. Hits Amazon catalog, rebuild Babylon. Unroll a master scroll of the surface. He sketched the schematic on. Palanquin carries a poet roadmap in a song, retracing the steps of a journey never traveled before. The mandolin was laid across legs, bruised and bandaged. Short supply of first aid is why his wounds were rancid. A musician played Bobby McFerrin. Don't worry, be happy. Gradually, if things get worse, you adapt naturally. Choose your fate as you near death and move away from a recuperative state. These pharmaceuticals make them hallucinate. It's nothing new to pay dues. How much you produce today? You know what they say, it's business as usual. Okay, because of sanctions, they are banned from international bank transfers. They stealth bomb Wakanda after they killed Black Panther. The ancestors were angered. When I heard about it, I was in transit in a foreign land. The news feed was in a foreign language. The Starlink satellites standard couldn't give me a serious answer. The Sirius satellite system was tampered. My fintech financer finally translated the transcript. My legs failed me and I fell, leaving my spirit standing, weeping in sadness. What are the chances? Looking down at cannabis through stained Google glasses, wailing in anguish. It's hard to cope with something so savage, let alone tragic. The melanated man mourns on the Sabbath while America's streets are swarming with panzers, horses, carriages, cannabis, hands-free lariats, control-free energy, palanquins, the skies, pour liquid acid, water treatment, tap water is practice, tech support taken over by hackers. Don't believe me? Blow me. You repeat me? Better talk. This is a goodie with oldie 5.1 Dolby. The Romans tied every sniveling son of a nun, moaning to each cadaver closely. Toxic exposure from bodies decomposing in the hot sun roasting, painstakingly and slowly infecting the flesh of anything living, laying there loathing, selfishly indulging down a structurally corroding path of primroses with eyes nearly closed. I suppose you could say barely open, swaying to and fro, spraying saliva from their throats, foaming, playing karaoke, choking. To me it sound like ogling, but it is worth noting this forbidden, foreboding, tongue scolding was originally OEM, designed by Boeing, promoting anal swab probing, exploding from an efficient battery warning. Do the research, homie. I ain't trolling. My newest CD frozen. Your skin smoldered, overheated and swollen, steaming and smoking and stinking through clothing. I need a moment to go breathe in the open. Fucking rappers got me sicker than COVID, and you know this. Still the dopest breed of people like Moses. Hyper-focused with both barrels loaded, cause I'm a poet. And when my palanquin pull up, climb my board. Let's go, biz, beat the components. Pete Rock, can I bust both shoulder to shoulder in foxhole with speed loaders, Lord Cyborg soldiers, hot fire like dialogue told you,
Usage of musical instruments. Drums navigate your intelligence is an odd mutation. Mercury, take element when heated, poisonous black lotus, flammable oxygen when smoking cigarettes. Lethal byproducts choke. A cooling temperature point dissolves thought.
What's up,
This
New
is
York?
the remix.
You ain't gonna front on me now.
This is the remix.
What's up, California? You ain't gonna front on me
So
now.
intelligent.
What's up?
So intelligent.
What's up, Texas? You ain't
So
gonna front on me
intelligent.
now. Get live.
Instantly galvanization of parts utilized proportionate into the next wave, achieving as percent mention hits to my sentence, wielding lateral suspension. Pounds per square inch, incrementing structural strength. Usage of musical instruments. Drums navigate your intelligence, the odd mutation. Mercury, take element when heated, poisonous black lotus, flammable oxygen when smoking cigarettes. Lethal byproducts choke. A cooling temperature point dissolves toward cords connecting neurosynapses prescribed. Pharmaceuticals collab bridge circuitry, signs of medicine indicate behavior of a human being. Precious bionic balance, basically beforehand bed abnormal performance position. Observe my brain combine different lobal and left and right images. Disturbing relaxation. Intoxicants, hybrids, distort perception. Mounted tripods prepare my telekinetic reflection.
Yeah.
You
So
think you're smart.
intelligent. So intelligent. You think you're smart.
You think you're smart.
You think you're smart. So intelligent. You think you're smart.
You think you're smart.
So intelligent. Yeah. So intelligent. Analog compound, mid-range format, robot, sonic, inmate, tag team, dream scheme, bionic, digital, alloy, mechanical. Range helmets lock satellite heights, expand mandatory. Dismantle while you handle particles on the space trunk pump. On aluminum alloy cartridges, space 84 man, Colt Rebel 83 plus RPM rocket exhaust. Engines real, industrial, mechanism, print service on liability, like Delco batteries levels. Coincide information manufactured regarding offices. State control systems network, insulting results, reproduction constructions, KTLA5 chrome silver grain elements, attach antennas on cordless mics, computerized handmade, talking remote control bathrooms through ATM machines, release gas from stomach steam. Anti-rectal careers distribution is moving, charts on billboard like Tom Cruise, Johnny Light in the racetrack, stuck on floors with thumbtacks. Bi-coastal amplifiers make New York walk my walk. Legend status 8,000, no metal pages in the source. Boss, you lose. Get moved and chewed by 5 billion people equal. Flex, red alert, Barbados stretch, come to the turntable. Update what is north or south, east or west. Texas, come to the party. So intelligent, you think you're smart. 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 So so intelligent. Yo, middle leg, come to the table.
Bulletin of the atomic scientist, centennial teleport, 15 micron, satellite type channel osmosis, hostage cell movement, parallel symbiotic biosis, symmetrical vertical cathedral cascading colored lights, galaxies, Romulan mercurial elements, balanced 30 moon system, Jupiter Sagittarius digital accumulation, package chick compression, alternating current AC, direct DC, smoke a blunt head beams like Aquaman, speed up my molecules pass directly through walls. I take a mic to an MC's ass. You're a jelly candy in 5 different flavors. Savior, asymmetrical shapeless, amorphous life form. Planet, plan ET descendant. Starting in a quick infinite second. You're so intelligent. So intelligent. You think you're smart. You're so intelligent. You think you're smart. So intelligent. You're so intelligent.
You think you're smart.
You're so intelligent. So intelligent,
You think you're smart.
you're so intelligent.
Yeah, big boys in the house, coming on through. Yeah, you got the mix downtown New York City live. Checking out the sound. We can roar. Check us out, coming in. Madison Square Garden live. It's all over, y'all. It's all over, baby. It's all over. It's all good, baby.
Fierce times are coming. I didn't hear you say praise the Lord.
Esta es el área del jardín donde hay muchas plantas como flores, hay palos de mandarina, limón, unos bananos. Acá esto, no sé si lo conoces, aquí le llaman té de limón, no sé. Acá es donde nosotros lavamos todo lo que es la ropa, nos bañamos, acá es donde cocinamos leña comúnmente como es costumbre en el hogar.
Acá están cocinando con leña y no con gas.
Es más barato, es más común, más fácil.
Y John le gusta cocinar con fuego. I'm using a ball of fishing line as a scrubber, a bar of soap, with water from a
The
well.
Necronomicon got us starving like Ramadan, standing roadside with a piece of cardboard for Chinese yuan. Come on, isolate the subject from his friends, family, and his co-workers. Minimum wage means no purchase, no job, no purpose. Run around, praise the Lord in churches. I pray to God my old sins don't surface. First Testament, God gets jealous. Look at what he did to impress us. He stopped the world with a nuclear weapon. I beg him, please grant us 1,000 years of peace. The East visits the West visits the East. Brother should not war with brother. Our ancestors were stubborn. They kicked the can down the road for nothing. The burden of being black and murdered, being whacked behind a curtain. But what if you didn't really deserve it? Doesn't matter. They want blood, no less, no more. We all consumed by war. A slave class, y'all. Scraps on the table. Forage for more food when I am able. So much abundance. Praise Azazel. You have no heart. You have no conscience. Completely immoral, God bless the godless. Mud water boots drying off by the book of Genesis. A new way of life is imminent. You ain't special, they gon' get you. I ain't talk about nobody in particular, it's hypothetical. Think critical, reticle scanned by Sentinel. Everybody left the theater sad, but it was memorable. Cross over the border to Mexico. Pepe said, yo, if I was you, I would do that slow. The Godzilla Nimrod, Tomahawk looked from the side. He screamed out he was from Brooklyn with pride. I refugee from Guantanamo Bay, but I ain't gotta go there for me to say it that way. Black rock, tungsten padlocks, landlocked, no trash box. They said it was toxic, the readers were hot. They waterboarded, most deaf woke up, couldn't go back to sleep. Blacktronica Lounge, Tanya and me, we danced around in Shantytown wearing hand-me-downs. Wow, back from the war, I drink brandy now. Whiskey sour after sundown, low crawl on the ground, got sand in my mouth, I'm in Miami now. Snapped out of it, didn't know where I was, she messed up my buzz. She don't love me, but she give me massage. And no matter how bad things turn out today, when I watch her dance, it all goes away. A golden Kazakh eagle soars over the Hajj, looking down at the crowds. It was just a mirage. The tenants in this house of cards are too big to jail behind bars. The problem's too big to solve. The body cannot be free when the mind is in prison. Ears that hear are no match for ears that listen. Eyes that see are no match for eyes that see through. Yes, I am a slave, and so are you. Bliss, ignorance, weakness is a symptom of innocence. Pay your penance, go join the prisoners. Chemtrails, airborne spells, destroy your sense of smells. Die now, die later, heads or tails. Photovoltaic arrays at red dawn before that day. Exactly what I saw, I cannot say. In case you haven't noticed, I practice patience, focus, Freemason emotion. Cold, the coldest, pagans in their potions. Kidnap you under the oceans. It's hard to believe sea monsters wear clothing. Some live in the present, some live in the future. It doesn't matter, cause we all live inside a computer. I was a mobile cell phone owner, wireless station controller. It didn't help my radiation exposure from the Higgs boson, fermions and protons. At this rate, I will always discover more songs. Upset, bored, nothing else to do but record or spend time with the family and get ignored. No electricity, of course. Now we can all sit down at the table and be a family of four. A great new attitude on life, in spite of being loved only a little and even less liked. Find your ambitious side, the odds greatly stacked against my kind, but I still gotta try. I ain't hating on the rich and the famous, I just hate the way they played us. They never give us equal exchanges, no individuals are named. They allocate false blame, no change, just more of the same. They're inspired by their desires, steady stream of water projected between a ring of fire, a pyre of fire. The devil never compromises, the leaders were wrong. Judgment comes down from the skies and fries us all. That's why they dropped the ball.
Yeah, always sound like a groove and shit. I spend so much time just thinking about nothing. Now it's time to turn that nothing into something, and see if that something wants to be with me, and we could be together, live happily. I spend so much time just doing nothing. I think it's time for me to start doing something. Find me a fun activity. Enjoy this life of liberty. Timeless, everything is. Time just keep on moving. I just keep on moving. Life just keep on moving. Keep on moving. Life just keep on moving. Keep on moving. Timeless. I spend so much time just living in the bubble. I just wanna lay back and stay out of trouble. I think it's time for me to break out the shell, and I can't be afraid to fail. I spend so much time outside my mind that I can't tell if I'm in or outside my mind. It's time for me to come to reality and use my creativity. just keep on moving. Keep on moving. Life just keep on moving. Keep on moving. Timeless. Yeah, did it. Timeless. Timeless.
This is one little girl's letter, and I'm a voice. Dear mommy, yesterday's gone, the pain is erased. And if you're reading this letter now, that means I finally escaped. For the first time in my life, I got a smile on my face. Maybe now you might believe me, though it's hurting inside. And do your best to protect my sister, cause I know that he'll try. Just yesterday afternoon, I saw that look in his eye. The very same look he gave me that caused me to die. And you don't wanna know the details, the pain is too gory. But Nana believed my story and said she would pray for me. Told me God takes care of all fools and babies. It's hard to believe it lately with a man who's wicked and crazy. He could touch me with his hands and make me swear not to mention. When I slipped my wrist, I was just trying to get your attention. Never wanted to die, I just wanted you to listen. Never made you wonder why. He wanted me all alone, and when you left and called home, he would never answer the phone. All the gifts he would buy me, laying right beside me, I would ask God why me as he forced his way inside me. Realized you never loved me, couldn't love yourself. Choosing that man over me, and I just needed your help. So I left this letter on the jewelry box in your dresser. Maybe my death would do what my life couldn't, and that's protect her.
Heroes die, the villains survive. I take the side of the realest guys to chill in the sky. Malcolm X, Martin Luther, William Cooper, freedom troopers and shooters, squeezing Rugers to free Larry Hoovers. Get more vexed for more vets, SEALs and parachuters. Evildoers got many schoolers using water for sewers. Use daughters for moolah, know they like fells. Step across shells on battlegrounds, mortar rounds, bazooka salute. Love for those that lost blood for the struggle. Libya and Cain that rain and caught slugs in the rubble. Any offspring of the great ones that's love off the muscle. When the day come, the slum will take mugs off in Brussels. Person rug drug dealers, these ain't the thugs you accustomed to. No faith in leaders cause they ain't got a fucking clue. A lot of people gonna starve hard when the buck is through. People be clutching they tools. Fuck all instructions and rules. Fuck all discussions on news. What's red or covered in blue. Fuck all the Democrat crap. Fuck Republican dudes.
Somebody told me to deliver this message.
Yeah. Once upon a time, not long ago, black people were slaves, we came here on a boat. 85 is the mass, 10% is the trash. Bloodsuckers of the poor, 5% on their ass. God, the devil wicked, so there'll be no peace amongst them. Put them out on the poor part, they weak. The babies the jewels, but we feed them the wrong food. Complain about the oppressor, but send them off to their school. Sit back and think about it in my CLR rule. Keep us ignorant and use this tool. I contemplate in the conscious state, doing the 8 that's building to elevate a constant melanin face. I got a duty to teach, you wanna learn, come sit with me. That's my word, I refuse to die in my own iniquity. Today's reality is knowledge cipher. All being born to knowledge, I see it like a telescope. I'm focused, my people in public housing. The only ours, knowledge swimming your 9,000.
Somebody told me to deliver this message.
you love it madly when it sleeps in your basement? On some gladly pay you Tuesday for a hamburger today shit. And don't you love the way that you can relate to everything your favorite rapper has to say about your hatred? Get a hobby. Now why they wanna watch me in some hotel lobby getting sloppy with this pillow built mommy? Probably never be global like Tupac, but the local bars will keep my shit hard in they jukebox. Sitting here pretending I'm not tipsy, watching oversensitive hippies use my records for they dog frisbees. Be a good little fishy and book me a ticket to your city so your girlfriend will kiss me. I'm the bee that came to pollinate the flower, make a meal, borrow a towel and take a shower. It's called love. In return they bake bread, pay dollars, make beds, catch buzz, give head. They call it love, and I get plenty of it. The rich kids burn it, my broke people dumb. They call it hate, and I get plenty of it. The snakes always wanna put your name where their tongue. They call it love, and I get plenty of it. Give hugs to the public, put plugs in the butt. They call it hate, and I get plenty of it. But they know who to call when they want the party jumping. We bust into your system, search through the evidence, open and hoping to find why you love your residents. Put your fists up, or put your chips up. Advocate, act up to get your fabric ripped up. They said like what? Like they didn't know me. 6'3" ugly mug in a simple flow. Like that. In a bottle of Jimmy Beam. Peace, my name is Slug and I'm down with the winning team. They wanna kill my steam, I didn't care. Just lead me to the Phoebe with the pretty hair, jumping up and down with the passion of a battle. Chester of the kingdom, see me macking at the castle. Sean is such an asshole. Nah, I'm a dickhead, stealing cigarettes from the rest of the misled. Enjoy me, avoid me, do what you must do, but man up and understand why they don't love. They call it love, and I get plenty of it. The rich kids burn it, my broke people dub it. They call it hate, and I get plenty of it. The snakes always wanna put your name where their tongue. They call it love, and I get plenty of it. Give hugs to the public, put plugs in the butt. Call it hate, and I get plenty of it. But they know who to call when they want the party jumping. Looking through your pinhole, who you gonna insult? Atmosphere get up in here, kid, where'd your grin go? Got a sock full of nickels and quarters for unsupportive cock smokers that wanna ripple these waters. You hate to love it, keep changing up the subject. Still ain't saying nothing, we knew that you would jump ship. Get back inside your magic pumpkin, you puppet. Cause all you got left in your life is a big what if. No names, this pertains to a flock of you. The fuck you gonna do when no one's watching you? Sweep up the fuck ups, tighten up the luck nuts. Let your world turn with no concern for what Slug does. I'm not number one, I'm just my mother's son. No regrets, show respect, what's done is done. I understand why you're so discouraged. Now show your love like it was when you was this earnest. Love, and I get plenty of it. The rich kids burn it, my broke people dub it. They call it hate, and I get plenty of it. The snakes always wanna put your name where their tongue. They call it love, and I get plenty of it. Give hugs to the public, put plugs in the butt. They call it hate, and I get plenty of it. But they know who to call when they want the party jumping.
By the time the flags rotted off of their antennas, they were questioning who the real threat is. Big brotherly love is the 21st century's plague. No matter how bloody the glove, question evidence displayed. Don't forget what 2 + 2 equals. Don't let them upgrade your math, no matter what they have as proof of evil. Remember when they went after the Jewish people? You don't recognize the same black mask as see-through? Attack of the Eagle. If they don't fall dead before they reach me, I'll be damned if I don't shoot one in his bald head. Fuck what we're force-fed. All I ever wanted was a warm bed and house that wasn't haunted. I'd rather die for a cause than to die just because we exhausted natural resources, forced into war, restoring wasteful ways, keeping other countries poor. Monkey see, monkey do. I wonder what that fucking monkey saw. Keep rethinking, still frames in your mind. I guarantee they will change with time. Your outline is pixelated, poor resolution. While downtime is simply wasted, you were born execution style. Head first in a trial, I'll second the motion till the jury's bored to death and puts your neck in an ocean. Situation volatile, the naked problem is trying to find the right clown costume to make his father smile. So he bombs while he tries to tell jokes. Ain't a false alarm, can't you smell the smoke? You're in the line of fire where they buy and sell votes. Her sense of liberty doesn't ring true, stupid. That's why the bell broke. Trenchcoat mafiosos propel rocks at recruitment officers and rebel against cops till they hurtle infinite circles in small cell blocks. Turtle upon turtle till they're all shell-shocked. This so-called president got elected in a courtroom with war efforts and pops. Inherited a fortune, we talk. So the veterans of war assume the revolution stopped. Hey Bobby, the masters are back. They're back. And they're up to no good, just like the old days. They play dead when you stood over their graves. Bobby. They play dead when you stood over their graves. Don't you know? Hey Bobby, them bastards are back. They're back. And it's our turn to stand over their graves. Don't you know? I'ma do it right this time, right this time. I'ma wait until their skin decays. You can't roam a lost land as a last existing dinosaur. There's no escaping ass kickings in these times of war. Replacing apples with hospitals where doctors are hostile. Killing 2 pterodactyls with 1 fossil. I got you. If they don't fall dead before they reach me, I'll be damned if I don't shoot one in his bald head. Fuck what we're force fed. All I ever wanted was a warm bed and house that wasn't haunted. You can thumb through novels to have your fingerprints match. Descriptions of thinking criminals committing innocent acts of compassion. Tired civilians crawling with pistols. We fire $1 million warning missiles. Force the issues in the back of your head where eyes roll. Brainwash yourself out of that mind control. Or act a fool like you're told, but we won't see no justice till that bitch removes a blindfold. This ain't a love it or leave it, it's a change it or lose it. I won't sing the anthem of a nation who never faces the music. Chasing an elusive caveman in spaceships that makes trips to the futures at a name brand. Faking progress, but we ain't advanced enough to change the posture of our ape stance. They got the key to the city, still they prefer the breaking entry, ducking weed. I'm shedding light inside the shadow box to make it empty. Bobby, the masters are back. They're back. And they're up to no good, just like the old days. They play dead when you stood over their graves. Bobby. They play dead when you stood over their graves. Don't you know? Hey Bobby, them bastards are back. They're back. And it's our turn to stand over their graves. Don't you know? I'ma do it right this time, right this time. I'ma wait until their skin decays. Attack of the eagles. If they don't fall dead before they reach me, I'll be damned if I don't shoot one in his bald head. Fuck what we're force fed. All I ever wanted was a warm bed. There's nothing scarier than the human stories I tell. Ghosts chilling accounts with my tongue frozen to bedposts. The catharsis is of carcasses whenever threats are close. Shows a heartlessness that doesn't register in stethoscopes. Sell your hopes for a homeland security chart till your sense of self are broken. No man's pure in the heart. Preventive detention for the folks who never left home. Tensions have grown 24/7 red zone. Scare tactics got you under control. The fear factor of a color code. The uppers know they can't hold you down without having ankles attached. It's all the same. Nah, balls and chains and ankles don't match. So drag your torso back to the off-road. We may have lost a fashion battle, but we ain't lost the wardrobe. Go window shopping for your next 3 meals. Cause when we start the revolution, all you probably do is steal. Hey Bobby, the masters are back. They're back. And they're up to no good, just like the old days. They play dead when you stood over their graves. Bobby. They play dead when you stood over their graves. Don't you know? Hey Bobby, the bastards are back. They're back. And it's our turn to stand over their graves. Don't you know? I'ma do it right this time. Cause I'ma wait, 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 I'ma wait,
My legs, little boy. I don't know, man. We're supposed to get some. They put the fireplace. Put a cast that grew up. Y'all need to have other shit. I'll hit you when you call up. Y'all need to get alright. Come around. Sit close. Here we go. Get up to get down now. Get up to get down like this. Get up to get down like this. Get up to get down right here now. I don't wanna do it anymore. Couldn't do it if I tried. Wouldn't do it if I wanted it. Hey, I don't wanna do it anymore. Couldn't do it if I tried. Okay, the moments were subtle but unstolen, and guess who owns them? No friendly, non-threatening corporate lackey mucks in a totem. Lucy was in the sky with diamonds, $5 to hold them. The summer beneath me Pac-Man with ashes behind his molars. Little white cap tolerant, little white flag waggling. An organic pat on back, from the panic flat on back. Back to back with Mad Hatter magic, rabid mastiff collaborative. Splatter bachelor fabric, batter with cabbage patch split. Dark day, Ben and Louie, Park Blaze. Technically bent up but eager to crash for that 1, 2, 3 repeater. Good morning Vietnam. Whose couch is this? Whose house is this? Who are you down with? Sorry dog, I dreamt the foulest shit. There was this rabbit's with talisman drowning out of my arm span. What's fouler with the other farmhands growing gills and shark fangs? What's fouler with my torso stripped to ribbons in a marshlands? But I'm up now. Let's get this window pane and shut the fuck down.
Down by the river where the litter sits, and Lionheart critters smoke dope and act like illiterates. I ran with a brat pack of loose bolts and high social maladjust. Sacred, numb, and boundless, went the same portal called company. Dummy to some when a tongue was cradled and my skin looks crazy. Pocketbook mirror, courtesy Amy. The spiders in a mattress, paisley sunglass, dilated eyes green. Ice grill that can burn through your picture-in-picture widescreen. Poison late show starring Ace and a jigsaw face up. 12-hour solid gold entertainment. Utter shit to self, from other shit to self. ADD pay Space Invader. This one's for the Labor Day's work for rent and rolling papers. Only the illest beats leak absurdly out the boombox. The day tripper anthem goes wake, drop, walk to aquarium. Whistle while you work like a canary lung. All work and no play makes Jagger dull boy to carry drugs. I sort of see it as my last summer. Skateboards and sloppy psychedelics in big numbers. Good times, good people. All airbrushed on a collapsible easel. Peace, man, easy. And I knew the permanency would drift one time. And I knew the pH balance wasn't right one time. And I knew the crash and burn had to caress it. Look, LSD, flash the message. And I knew the gash wasn't gonna stop bleeding one time. And I knew the pH balance wasn't right one time. And I knew how September would then affected LSD. Lazy summer days. Like some decrepit land shark, dumb luck squad dogs lurk thicker diluted. Last 30 domino leads secluded. Don't let stupid delusions lessen super duty labor students. Dragnet life for solutions. Daddy loves sloppy dimension like son-daughter links. Such determinated leopards, successfully disheveled. Little soldiers develop like serpents despite life sentence. Stuck in lemmings. Some don't like sobriety, 30 lenses. Some do. Let sleeping dogs lie still, don't look so damn lackluster. Suck the feet, lump some damage. Load sample delete. Late show Dave Letterman, shitty diner. Lips like Dutch, right? Low self-discipline leader, see that lung self-destruct. Like sucks, dickhead. Lost summers display laminate, showcasing divinity. Live, system definitive. Liturgy soaked, the pick lowly. Spectacular delight. Why, what kind of LSD you like? Your legend king has spoken. Oh hell, you in the back of the muck. Those trails aren't necessarily bumped. Summertime. Some will try to recapture the same flag, but I play it smart and recognize the summertime path. Look here, flash the message. Nah, look here, flash the message. Look here, flash the message. Ha, ha. Like this now. I don't wanna do it anymore. Couldn't do it if I tried. Wouldn't do it if I wanted it. I don't wanna do it anymore. Couldn't do it if I tried. Wouldn't do it if I wanted it. Look, you there, get up to get down now. Hey, get up to get down now. Hey, get up to get down now. Get up to get down.
Oh, what's going on? The Mike Lebanon, Teflon Dawn. Back, baby. The year of the nines. And I'ma have to make these motherfuckers an offer they can't refuse. You know? What's going on? Yo, come on, you know what's on. I roll a song, that's my flow on the Autobahn. Make sure the force is right. I floss all night, get off the mic, get a smoke like an exhaust pipe. Keep them in the library, studying my theory. My theory get translated to Swahili. From the lands as far as Zanzibar. They understand the art, demand the law. It's obvious why the copy is. They copy this. Soon as my data processes Y2K, they floppy this. Now who the hottest is? How can it not be this? Baby, who the cocky is? Poppy is? Rossi is. Hey yo, it's me so magnifico. Even my typical style difficult. Make a crowd go wild when I rip a show. Better stand back, this a blow you didn't know. They show me love when I come through. Yo, in the club that I come to. Need a microphone check, 1, 2. And they know what I wanna do. Flow forever. You ever witness rapport like this before? It's Major, kiss the floor, say bitch my lord. It's the chosen one with the golden tongue. Flow for the old and young when I'm holding one. In the front row city, we show no pity.
where kids get jiggy. Girls are so pretty, the wanderer, back from Casablanca. The stomp bar, what next for Rada Conquer. So let's go, the best show will explode. No dress code, they just posing their best clothes. Girls get exposed when I show my rap expo. Will it be a next episode? I guess so. Those that have doubt, wanted a hag clout. What they mad about must be a cash route. MC switch they style from their last route. And I bet soon as they hear this, they spaz out. They show me love when I come through. Yo, any club that I come to, I hear the microphone check 1, 2. And they know what I wanna do, flow forever. They show me love when I come through. Yo, any club that I come to, I hear the microphone check 1, 2. And they know what I wanna do, flow forever. Wherever I can go, it's the guard tempo. It's simple, my MO, no problemo. Been all over the map, even know where hell is at. I get the welcome mat and then welcome back. My flow is raw, they treat me like Mr. Know-It-All. They want me to show them all my brand new protocol. Excuse them why, I make a move for ride. You ain't super raw, say the hoop for law. Let me find out, you rhymed out, designed out, pulling dimes out, you climb out. With time out, I'm at the free throw, playing ball or CeeLo. I keep though, reloaded like Carlito, incognito. I be so low-key, women get nosy. I do a show they wanna go see. They get to know me in the front row seat. They cozy, thinking I'm giving them the Bobo B until they OG. They show me love when I come through. Yo, any club that I come to, I hear the microphone check 1, 2. And they know what I wanna do, flow forever. They show me love when I come through. Yo, any club that I come to, I hear the microphone check 1, 2. And they know what I wanna do, flow forever. They show me love when I come through. Yo, any club that I come to, I hear the microphone check 1, 2. And they know what I wanna do, flow forever. They show me love when I come through. Yo, any club that I come to, I hear the microphone check 1, 2. And they know what I wanna do, flow forever.
his plate, ain't letting you eat. Ain't letting you do nothing that I don't want you to. You a crumb and that's why I like to fuck with you. I don't care about anybody except me. Until my main man Mafia is set free. You waiting for the revolution to start, but you ain't on the front lines, taking two in the heart, elusively smart. That's why I hide from the feds. Jason Voorhees style, 5-7 heads, 5 corpses, 5 state troopers dead. Licking shots in their face to the ruler's head. Serve the devil, claims to begin the war, never heard the metal. Yeah, never even been in combat, never even felt the supreme love from a warm cat. I'm on another plane, you can stand in front of your fam, but I'm shooting right through your mother frame. I got knuckle game, but I don't use that. Fuck a fair one, where the 2-2s at? Where the nitrous oxide and balloons at? Where my motherfucking Uncle Howie Goons at? This for everybody holding hammers. If you come into our shows and you go bananas and holding banners. Support him who made it Jamal. Run up on you fucking pigs with the heaters and all. I'm deceiving the law, that's what I'm here for. The reason why I'm drinking all the fucking bad for. Yeah, yeah, baby. Shit, I'm out,
Yeah, nigga. NY to Philly. What y'all niggas feel like? Drama?
Cool G and Connor.
That's the case, nigga. You know the Dawn on with 16, and I'll do harm for this big green. The wits and the carrots, more like the Knicks and the Mavericks. Slipping the fabrics, pull up with some bench shit, the tennis shit, hitting the hazards. Spot a bitch with that Chris habit. Gotta have it, fuck shorty and send an OT with a brick in the baggage. Roll with a club jack, slip with a rabbit. Chick only lick dick status to get cabbage. She can lab it to the dick Baptist. You back on the map, G and Connor with a vengeance. It's drama to the finish, put the llama to your appendix. The squeeze and the slug, gunpowder season your blood. I'm a legend, breathing the reason you thug, nigga. This where the buck stops. Fuck props, smoke shots to the top. Money, what the fuck you forgot? Thought I was done, I wasn't touching the block. Still real busting the clock. Put it where you can see it. What up now?
Y'all believe lies like y'all was Catholics. I rap in Arabic, so my message is just immaculate. My rap elaborate, drink a 40 and blaze a sack to it. My aim is accurate, take your brain and blow out the back of it. I'm salty, miserable cat that slap shorties. Looks kinda resemble that, a fat Paulie. I don't even clap, young boy, clap for me. Chain hang down on my dick, I'm that naughty. I don't even fuck with you cats, you rap poorly. I don't even bucket you cats, you that corny. With a whack on me, we bargain at you. If any pass hold a hammer like a carpenter do. You should understand that I ain't really fucking around. And if you don't, you're gonna find your body stuck in the ground. We bucking them down, cause that's how wrong my life is. Y'all don't understand how fucking strong my wife is. I'm from a time where every song was righteous. Before rap was just a swarm of white kids. And y'all are witness to the dawn I witness. Or just another victim to the pawns and shysters. I feed your corpse to a swarm of vipers. Let them suck the blood till your form is lifeless. What? Fucking Vinny Paz, daddy. Jedi mind tricks, yeah.
G-Rap, G and Connor, Jedi mind, y'all niggas know. Vinny Paz, come with it.
The fucking legend.
My nigga Stoop on the track.
Yeah,
Enemy of mankind, you feel me?
It's just the fucking beginning, motherfuckers. We're back at this motherfucker. Stronger than ever.
What?
You fucking crumbs.
Holla back.
Oh yeah.
I build structures with a sound foundation and bring ruckus. Earth shaking but stay stationed. Permanent imprint, African kinship. Learning to live shit, backs that done been with. We bear scars, so now we bear arms. Prepare for war, y'all ring the alarms. Old souls turn black to old coals. Turn back to diamonds, and so the story goes. Resurrection brings about perfection. Turn up the beat, give my vocals inflection. Climb up the ladder, add up the data. I had an abrupt thought to cut the chatter. My meditated mind state, increase the birth rate, decrease the crime rate. Wait, but not too long. Get your thing on, my people remain strong. On, to the break of dawn. We rap to make cake and to make songs. Evaporate, hate, compress, suppression. I had to think about what I be doing when I mic testing 1, 2 when you don't stop. Cosmic slop, we swimming and we spinning and we spinning and we winning and we winning and spinning and spinning. What?
Holding my nuts, ready for action. Swallow my thoughts, follow the force like Luke Sky, swinging a laser blade. Soldier recruiter, holding my shooter. You against me, now what's a Kawasaki to a motor scooter? Get yourself ate the fuck up, cowards and supper. Hours get rushed quicker than Jackie Chan or Chris Tucker. I snuck with the jewels from say I stuck to the rules of the mastery of ceremonial acts for satisfaction. Listen, yo, I even heard it was medicinal bliss. Pure forms of paragraphs and parables. Say my name in vain, no record is on now. Niggas is grown now, the only person that can calm me down is Farrakhan.
Yes. Samanowski, the samurai versus the bladed Jubei in this face-to-face action-packed saga involving swordplay. Masterless mic rippers unworthy comparing wits. From Wolverine, berserker attacks to rhyme spit. My vocals indent the toughest titanium imprint to properly puncturing your swallow with air kit, making your lungs freeze like the nipples on wiggling jelly tits. Leave a point is breathless like running 100-yard sprints. In a marathon, the mountain mouth martial art intense. My breath represents death before scalpers and breath mints. The cowardly repents from invitations I've sent in conjunction to making sure the mic never touches your fingerprints. Quietly spinning hibernation, juggernaut's helmet. The fullest extent, wrapped to the lowest part of your pelvis. The cavalier crusading and crushing these counterfeits. Mutilate your manhood to convert it to celibate. Poisonous medicine, Kagera, infection, and snake bit. From stopping the flow of your veins and helping these anesthetics. Planet Asia, pep love, that winner. Planet Asia, pep love, black winter, rejuvenate. Unexpectable, credible, massive ears repopulate. Cause your thought balloon to deflate, escalate problems to debate, generate adrenaline, feeling the rush, ejaculate. We confiscate your air passes from lungs to hyperventilate. Heroic mistakes on numerous dates added on weight to chrome plates. To chrome plates.
Dobro. Rolling in my resonator guitar. Hey, what's going on, fine, young, beautiful people of the universe? This is Idea.
2 steps ahead of myself, following you blindly. Set my faith on fire, but the real arson was bad timing. Walking through walls never seemed so uninteresting. You make magic mundane when you put the suicide in sexy. IV upon request, I'm finally walking on my own. Mama was a coma, Papa was a rolling kidney stone. Send me home with enough thread to keep my wounds closed. Here lies the truth was tattooed on the tombstone, the wounds torn. leaking worms out of its newborn scorn. Your perfume performs plastic poetry on my human form. Warm bacteria glowing in the dark. Flash cooks the psyche. All Mikey ever wanted was all of her heart. I'll go for a short walk in the long run. When the spores spread to the lungs, it's all nails through the tongue. Fail to accept it all comes to pass. Fight me slow, fuck me fast. You're still my friend, take off the mask. When I heard I've got this perfect little medicine, bright enough to blind the sun, it makes my itches interesting. I'm a slave, you're a story, but your bravery is boring. Lick your lips, point them at my heart and cut it open for me. If this was heaven, it would have a better backstage. The director keeps pressuring me to act my age. Maybe she's right. If I could squeeze a bit of life out of this empty page in the book of love, maybe I'll push and shove my way through this rainy day. Changes in the brain made the chains decay. My prescription angel, come and take my pain away. Play your guitar, try to sing out my cough. Found a treasure chest of pleasure. Excess marks the spot. Screwing the screws tighter. Clip the loose wires. I was truly inspired till my muse told me she's too tired. I had it coming, pulled the label, didn't read the warning. Running can be habit forming. When I heard I've got this perfect little medicine, bright enough to blind the sun and makes my itches interesting. I'm a slave, you're a story, but your bravery is boring. Lick your lips, point them at my heart and cut it open for me. When I heard I got this perfect little medicine, bright enough to blind the sun and makes my itches interesting. I'm a slave, you're a story, but your bravery is boring. Lick your lips.
And one more.
When I heard I got this perfect little medicine, bright enough to blind the sun and makes my itches interesting. I'm a slave, you're a story, but your bravery is boring. Lick your lips, point them at my heart and cut it open for me. When I heard I've got this perfect little medicine, bright enough to blind the sun and makes my itches interesting. I'm a slave, you're a story, but your bravery is boring. Lick your lips, point them at my heart and rip it open for me.
I'm really bad at that kind of stuff. Should I do a couple more or something? Totally good. Totally get wicked on this rap.
Hey, what's going on? This is Idea.
Idiots don't wanna step to me in battle. I'm keeping the peace in order while I'm hitting the gavel. You talking that bullshit, you gonna hit the gravel. Cause I'ma do what I can and do what I must. The silly motherfuckers can rock the mic, they need a hush. I'll be your favorite fanatical lyrical bust. Feeding your ears with grade A lyrical foodstuffs. Making you blush when you hear it. Making your spirit overjoyed from these lyrics. Not that you and I'm spinning. Honey, we vivid, no candy camera. And I was scaring you like Godzilla fighting Gamera. Spreading malaria in your area. Pandemonium disabound. To the sign and hit your town with the musical sound now. And move the crowd with the graphic displays of physical ways that make you wanna lose it for days. Nigga, we made lyrical art and serenade. Impress the mind like miracles in biblical days. In the club with my presence, forgetting all of my lessons. The only protection that I'm carrying
squat down and in meticulous. You hearing this? Keeping these chicken heads delirious with the vocab and the next sparkling serious. Come on, shorty, don't look shy, no need fearing this. With your cute eyes, fat thighs, and hair marvelous. Your skin tone melodic, your voice sound exotic. It's so fine, potpourri sent from when you fought it. Let's get it started back at my place, getting retarded. And don't be acting brand new, fool, we getting ordered. So what you talk about? Here on my dinner, so hit the walkabout so we can set it up in the truck. You know we bout to fuck, so light it up and place in your mind. We passing the time for doing lines, we sipping on expensive wines. Damn, you fine, pretty brown thighs, I'm gonna climb. Body sublime, sipping Corona, licking the lime. Line for line, if we decisive, ripping your mind. So give me some time so we can unwind.
You know, people are just so furious over the death of George Floyd. You know, those protests went from peaceful to just awful. Take a look.
Yo. Gatekeeper, Grim Reaper. Yo, the where the grave digger learns. Check it. Yo, I was a nurse, the womb gave birth. Partition to submission, forced to dwell in hell's kitchen. I lived contaminated for months, stalking flesh with a casual hunt. Peep the game, waiting for a stray pass buyer. Grab the motherfucker, burn him, set him on fire. I've been insane since exchange of brains. Got the docs and autops, tried to prevent the stop. Biologically a breed, a rebel. Psychologically having fights with the devil. Waking up with gashes, deep rip and slashes. Hearing and talking, another motherfucker burn the ashes. Scared to sleep, fearing committing a sin. Stuck my eyelid and brow with a safety pin. Feeling myself lifted, yet seeing myself still sitting. Evil has become my face. I'm slipping. Burn, baby, burn. 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 From the first day that I burst through the skin of a virgin, I was cursed by sin, a mammal of the sea. Pops named John Samuel Berkeley. Out of his nuts came me to indeed I had soul, even as a tadpole. Grab hold of an egg just to have a mold. Grew up surrounded by darkness and blood, swimming in the cut like Noah in the flood. Trauma, devils attacked me inside my mama. This caused trauma. While I was growing up, she was throwing up and got roast. That's how I met the doc and the nurse. They took an x-ray, kept her to the next day to figure out the best way to possess me. Trapped in the pool of impurity, without security, nearly ruined me. No immunity to the curse yet. I saw the earth sweat as Papa prayed on the church step in the place where they worship. As the nurse crept, I got mad nervous. Burn, baby, burn. 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 Toss and turn it, fighting to awake. I woke up with a scream, strapped to the stake. Blood dripping like rain, excruciating pain, losing my grip. Episode of Tales from the Crypt, seeing faces of death, had me shortness of breath. Falling through the rabbit hole that collapsed my chest. Blood spilling, inside survived like a villain. Killing life, torturous as Vincent Price. Tried to run, got caught, then I lost my tongue. Barrels of dead corpse beating my head like a drum. Summit to scorch a headless figure. Like God in my life, I came back a grave digger. The prophet, I passed rockets, deadly concoctions. Killing evil that lurk in the dirt is the only option. 400 years in the pits we dwell, and for every drop of blood you will burn in hell, devil. Burn, baby, burn. 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 Pain builds my character, deranged cancer cells begin to damage my shell. Tissues begin to swell, the human pin cushion needles begin pushing through my melanin cover. Blood begins gushing, hunger, pains fed through my veins. Trying to maintain body and brain under strain. Belly being drained from my nose through a catheter to maintain my stamina. Game is high caliber. Flashback my dossier filed before the hospital. Lots of pay a pound of cheddar to see me rock my style. Got lots of smiles for man, woman, and child. A grave digger here running wild like the now, you know. X-File, the horrorcore bringers. City morgue singers, new rap era beginners. 4 years out of 7 I remember touring, and this year I'm measuring my urine. Burn, baby, burn. 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 Burn, baby, burn.
Why are all these people here? There's too many people on this earth. We need a new plague.
Have you ever been kissed by a girl like this?
just to close them, knocking at the door again. What's it like there tomorrow? How's it going there tomorrow? What's it like over there tomorrow? Is this a start or just another celebration, looping on the same track, waiting for a new mutation, waiting for a new mutation, waiting on the next mutation, knocking at the door again. What's it like there tomorrow? How's it going there tomorrow? What's it like over there tomorrow?
Yeah. Make them connections. The feudalist reign of the illuminist, pugilist, whoop spits, waves creating numerous growths upon brains. My name stains with insane pain in your membrane like propane. My pen game's mysterious. Kids fear me just like dust from snuff, laced with volatile chemicals. You know that I finish school and throw my style into you like a dart. Your heart starts to spark as park marks temper you into 222 techniques to sodomize. Eyes lava guys, I'm a lock and lobotomize. Skulls of whack heads and rat figs, especially all arms and legs will be terribly scarred hermetically. Herbs catching me, it's like the ultimate fantasy. Scheming like a bitch, you supposed to get damaged, B. The ill defector, Rex next by sectors. Bless your whole team with laser beam introspectors. Making connects with my peeps and freaks. Making connections, dope connections. Making connections with my peeps and freaks. Making connections, dope connections. Making connections with my peeps and freaks. Making connections, dope connections. Making connects with my peeps and freaks. Making connections. Graves get filled with pieces of your anatomy. Battery radically swells your cells in my tragedy. Catch me nervous while I'm impervious to attack. You attract stats of gas in my flurries was accurate, immaculate. Raps are laxatives, running shit. Don feel me macking shit, sinister. Silencer salivating, Satan over a mic fight. My eyesight strikes like a bite bite. I write tight like I incite spikes and ignite tripe plights where there's mad night fights and plights for 6 figures. Niggas with quick triggers are getting you lyrically split into like a sword that's circular. Working my contacts on next to raw raps, hurting you, irking the bitch ass style. I file under plastically faggoty. Actually, you can't fuck with the mastery. Your Damocles sword, the Lord's war bring battery. Making connects with my peeps and freaks. Making connections, dope connections. Making connects with my peeps and freaks. Making connections, dope connections. Making connects with my peeps and freaks. Making connections, dope connections. Making connects with my peeps and freaks. Making connections. The death facilitator, exhilarator, the fader, annihilator, chest separator, vest the razor. Extreme scenes as blood gleams and careens and streams seem impossible. Poisonous, illogical, poisonous, a drop of 2 swings from the king's Excalibur. Like talents, the balance to my challengers is unmatched. Axe get waxed in the clash of paradox, axe work. I slash it back in rap words. It's sicker than the cycle in the EMS vehicle, eating through my optical, so I'm not seeing you. The sin killer, smooth as chinchilla, Trabella fella, iller, the 10 dealers killing Rockefeller. Pop a fella to drop a fella, stop and tell another one. Suck a son gun from my brother's run. Large amount of shits down the backs of your car canines. Y'all despise the wise, now you're all surprised that I defy slide types of opposition. Might stop the listening submission, the stop incision. Yeah, making connects with my peeps and freaks. Making connections, dope connections. Making connects with my peeps and freaks. Making connections, dope connections.
horror began in June 1984. Los Angeles was under siege. Death waited in the dark at the hands of a man they called the Night Stalker. After a 14-month reign of terror, he was finally caught. It was only then that his true identity was discovered. His name, Daywalker, Night Stalker.
Nighttime walker, nighttime stalker. Comes the nighttime stalker. I stroll through the dark conditions. Night stalker, a trap street talker. Nighttime walker, nighttime stalker. Comes the nighttime stalker. I stroll through the dark conditions. Night stalker, a killer machine.
And you know the deal, cause the guards always keep it fucking real. Yo, meltdown, lay rhymes, rank of the ice. I blitz now, you niggas that get whipped for this shit. Expose the raw tip, my flow's exact. Star barbaric like once in the scorpion bite. Spread ritual with the ritual offerings. The mentally dead niggas get draped in coffins. My bylaw niggas could die for what? Shit, get 30 laughs from the endless whip. Gatekeeper, you know I'm still serving them up. Who devour, still bloodthirst for cream chowder. Fighting with the memories behind the gate. Night stalker, I roll with Blade the Daywalker. Grimy motherfuckers is worse than blood suckers. Check the bio, authentic, wild like cryogenic. Mass murderer, most deliberate thoughts. I stay creeping, patrolling the streets of most weekend. Hunger for war, want more to bring the rebel. Gatekeep, always hold down the pick, sick and shovel. Arraignment, all out assault, for containment on rap zombies. I got enough back to raise an army. Raider of the dark to spark when some of this wanna die. You think you can fuck with nemesis? Yo, I stay a threat like offshore bet. Fueling jet, long range jets and cigarettes. 20 to life since birth, for credit is debt. Yo, motherfuckers, protect your neck.
Nighttime walker, nighttime stalker. Comes the nighttime stalker. I stalker the dark conditions. Night stalker, a killer machine.
Yo, born with the sinister roulette. Crush it, my fans stay loyal like Russians. Therefore, I represent with the floss. The people that I travel from the real, I'm lost. You know my steez, or what the fuck I can't see. The next whack nigga living larger than me, from the public view. Nigga, or should I take it as a clue of me giving up? Fuck you, nigga, never in hell. I'ma prevail, keep it real. Even if I never make a meal, I'm a bill. I keep a level-headed, prevent ignorance from spreading. In my nature, original grave digger, my nigga. Crips act rich like pharaohs, dipped in life. I'm rolling with beggars like Christ. Fucking show. If I never make ducats, doesn't mean to stop dropping sides, cause I love it, yo. I do it for real, yo.
Nighttime stalker. Comes the nighttime stalker. I stalker the dark conditions. Night stalker, a killer machine.
Dear guys.
What was Richard's motive?
To kill.
That's it?
To kill.
Hey, man. What? You don't know R.J. Payne, nigga?
No fucking R.J. Payne, nigga.
The fuck you mean you don't know about R.J. Payne?
Fuck R.J. Payne, nigga.
Fuck R.J. Payne. Nigga, you onion head motherfucker. Take this, nigga.
Hey, you know the drill, nigga. Real MCs with bars on your heels, nigga. There will be blood, pain, he a real killer. Who did it? It's all in the genes, let Hill figure. Police looking like there's blood everywhere. Cause R.J. Payne through the speaker cutting every ear. Bleeding out your nose, bleeding out your mouth. You see this fella rock a nation without reasonable doubt.
Silly motherfuckers, listen close what Payne said. Last nigga disrespected GOAT, he brain dead. Pull up on your block with the coat and we aim lead. Now everywhere you go, you get the smoke like it's Bankhead. Trap ridiculous, gat conspicuous, rap ridiculous. I'm on fire like a bad batch of syphilis. Snatch back my privileges, back smack the witnesses. Duffel bag boy, bitch, trash bag solicitors. Steady mobbing, Freddy's watching, machete chopping. So much blood it look like confetti dropping. I'm Fetty whopping, eye closed, hand on the metal, hit every option. Cherry blossom niggas weak as watching Holly Berry boxing. Pussy, Still I'm relevant, real intelligence. Chopper long enough to kill an elephant and peel your skeleton. Suckers like to talk like they fly, I'm still a pelican. Fireworks, 4th of July, spill your melanin, woo. Evaporate your thoughts, the ratchet ain't for talk. Walking dead, off with your head, shit, decapitate your corpse. The Avengers, we go to war, you niggas fabricate the talk. But this hammer, got it from Thor, I could assassinate the Hawk. Feeding my audience, we been recording the stupidest futuristic shit. Ain't no need for DeLorean, now peep it. The streets been fiending, we keep the Emporium. We the GCMB, nigga, we the consortium. Look, blick it to your head, click it to your dead. These bullets will set you free. Now you jiggle with the dreads. Every scripture's a motion picture. You can vision what I said. If I speak of a threesome, you can see the bitches in a bed. Bolder intensity, flow of the century. Cater to none, waving my gun like I'm holding a symphony. Ain't no way you cock blocking the dough that was meant for me. I'm rolling up this hobgoblin. I know the dispensaries is pain. I'm just dropping a tutorial. Rappers get out of pocket, turn your block to a memorial. They too pussy to fight. If we box, I'm destroying you. Just fresh off the presses, I dropped a hot editorial.
Hey, you know the drill, nigga. Real MCs with bars on your heels, nigga. There will be blood, pain, he a real killer. Who did it? It's all in the genes, let Hill figure. Police looking like there's blood everywhere. Cause RJ Payne through the speaker cutting every ear. Bleeding out your nose, bleeding out your mouth. You see this fella rock a nation without reasonable doubt. Boy, here come the pain. Here come the pain. If you ready for them bars, if you ready for that action, you tuned in to the right place, motherfuckers. Redman is in the building, aka Funked Out Brick City, we here. Yes, sir. All you spaghetti leg, onion head motherfuckers, get your bars up. Yo, nephew, no more talking. It's all about that action. RJ Payne, There Will Be Blood. Leatherface, Part 3. Ow. Let's get it!
Terminology.
Check. It's pain. I'm about to smoke this motherfucker. Check. Back on my shit like I never left. Rappers are bitches, I never rest. Package a piff in the Everfresh. Mac with the clip in the leather vest. Stacking my chicken and cheddar necks. My commit the window, that's the letter X. Bullets airborne, bitch.
Advances hidden with your.
Who cut your hair?
I am in disguise. This way no one will recognize me.
I do. What do you want?
Your head. And the prize.
On the road to no.
Who cut your hair?
I am in disguise. This way no one will recognize me.
I do. What do you want?
Your head. And the prize.
On the road to nowhere, I was uncovered, waiting there. Say a prayer for all those trapped inside my glare. Unaware of your chances, my whole style enhances. Casting envious glances to see past your advances. Hidden with the opposition, I rose from the collision. Dripping in confliction and placed down in position. Got adrift, decomposing under oceans, just roaming. I'm out past the hour of your own fear and loathing. Frozen in that moment, stripped of all components. Left groaning in condolence, steadily unloading. Shape-shifting, out drifting, I'm barely existing. Still persisting, asking is there anybody listening? As the moon briefly stops and glistens on the scene. Any signs we do conquer and rule, all supreme. A fellow at tavern and brothel, I was setting many novels. The lost apostle looking on, all the more watchful. As I placed my hand against the stark freezing darkness. You fell apart there, waiting on the heartless. My forearms extending endless as I pen this. Won't you come step forth and try to apprehend this? Cast out with the enemy, the most unfriendly. My brush strokes evoke a shark, feeding frenzy. No credence placed in amongst your wretched destiny. No end to your jealousy, entrenched in all treachery. Dancing in the vestry, come close and catch a dose from me. Hanging from the rope, is this really how it's supposed to be? All rats in my gut, I regurgitate them up. Black coffee mornings and damn cigarette butts. Plucking feathers out these ducks, still clucking. Caught your bluff with a puff and brought you only nothing. I paint a figure of sus stature, avoiding capture. The White Panther anthem, slash your face with an antler and swing the grappler. The game grabbing at your juggler. Smugglers triumphant, yet there's not much hope here. All stood unassuming as the judgment came looming. Moving with a few, I still stay eluded. Lost the plot, my image staring back in ink blots. Anaphylactic shock, one by one I watch them drop as these dry bones rot in the valleys of distrust. Spewing out your courage over everything you touch. Over everything you touch. Sinister stricken, TCG. Dark romanticism, dark romanticism. Road to nowhere, 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 nowhere.
I see. Ramirez lied. She was not his woman. She was your woman. And she never told me.
Speed Chapter 2, Conscious of Sin.
Okay, something kind of tragic. Let him have it. Let him have it. Yo, yo, yo. Dragging dusty daggers across your chest, you mark for death. The machine of conquest, every tongue should confess. Divided with violent tendencies, the tortured author. Flying saucer transformer, bearer of disorder. In my paranormal form that day, I cracked your vertebrae. Careful with the words you say, the coming of doomsday. A passionate and poignant epic voyage, bombs deployed. The schizoid mind you avoid, now destroyed. A gambling man in a place once kept safe. The wailing woman awakes with a gun to embrace. Planes crashing, sword swinging, drunken assassin. Albatross in the tiger shards lock, still thrashing. Smack you whack rappers backwards, desperately depressing me. Flow so heavily, oh now, how you mention the cobra venom weapon therapy. Very enemy, bullets sent to me, strike back out with no discrepancy. The purest energy, hologram was never there. Hidden prophecies soon revealed, stay trapped in my glare. No air in the underground lair where we slumber. Beware of nightmares that float by and drag you under. So bring all your wishes to me and I'll dismiss them one by one. Throw body bags off the cliff after I kiss them. Loud bumps, torn and twisted body lumps in solid mud. Squeezing rats in my palm is how I settle love.
Watch your moves, pecking my flesh, the face of the amulet. Haunted woodland, disfigured just like the woodsman. Drag a pickaxe, skin sacks, bones collapse. Facts opposites attract. Bridge snap, whips crack. In the shadows we fade to black. Perpetrate, imitate, initiate, lock on, detonate, eliminate. Zombie pharaoh, tarot bathing in flaming arrows. On the brink of the everlasting. Time is passing, pain, it remains the same. Barely tamed, the hand that came out the drain. For a friend, I wouldn't warn you again. Sword on bend, the beast that came out my pen. Purple sunset, doom like a blood red moon. Secret room, you will find me inside the tomb. Gas chamber maker, barren landscape, mind state navigator. Storm activator, I was spawned from a dark nature. Overrun with the thoughts of madmen. Who would have them? Past the priest that dragged them. You're abandoned, tongue kiss a loaded magnum. Seek and destroy, the target is never random. Close the fly trap, perched on the point of a nice cat. Time lapse, bunker buster cluster. In the suitcase, body of a dead butler. Feather duster, you've heard of the mad long ghost. Bracken dance, straight out the ground we rose. Tested stricken, art of the beast mimic. This the earth style, 4-pillar wood prison.
It's doomsday. It's doomsday. It's doomsday. It's doomsday. It's doomsday. Doomsday. Doomsday.
Killer Priest! Talk to them, not Huey! My life is a big time mess, I'm so stressed. Confined in my criminal mind, I confess. Killer Beat trilogy, 1 million and none less. Who want the honey with pollen on our gun test? Fuck formula, I suck my mom's breast. Sleep is a cousin of death, so why rest? 2 games of chess is the remedy for stress. A bag of cents give the dread happiness. I wanna get more, but I settle for less. Think about yamming food when I'm dead. Too much gun talk from the mouth can cause death. The killer might resurrect the track blessed.
Occupy the world, white people protest. The system has the whole world oppressed. 666 is the devil's address. We walk through hell and still remain blessed.
War, famine, and disease and madness. CIA, FBI, police badges. Hindu, the devil's symbol, demonic practice. Heal him, then I reveal him with God's magic.
Yo, priest, I'm glad your sperm won the contest. Surviving 9 months of the darkness.
Lord Fury, they salute us, your highness. Give praise and thanks to your highest.
We don't need a shower
to show that we fresh.
We don't need religion
to show righteousness.
Moon crickets in the midst of darkness. Immaculate conception, God's in the flesh.
Moon cricket walking through the wilderness. Hieroglyphs written on side the pyramid.
Them gun, them shine logic, no shine church. Disrespect them, pussy like they're not dirt. Give me no talk, to kill his warlord, purchase up the dirt. Moon cricket, drivers, to me tell them blur. Boy think I smoke and try style me, sure. Who fool him up and telling me to that work. Knock him, let me pop out, know your full birth. He's a fool, girl, he don't mean nothing.
Pass me the goddamn red empty bottle. We're about to conduct the next
King's the king.
Oh my Lord, merciless! I'm screwed.
Me and Drez cutting heads like samurais. Speak truth to black youth, the 12 tribes.
Praying nephews on my mind to kill lies. My third leg fits between a girl's thighs.
The holy war coming, Edomite start running. Straight from the dungeon, the priest is now summoned.
Now your finger drumming, electric guitar strumming. The order of Absalom keeps the devil running.
We battle all rappers, read all the chapters. Predict world disasters, moon cricket masters.
Jamaica's Jerusalem, big up all the rastas. Ex-slaves running wild, never get captured.
So prepare slaughter, throw the ram on the altar. Open up the Torah and spit the spirit water.
Sacrifice Lucifer's wife and his daughter, or die trying and be remembered as a martyr.
We drop bombs, order Absalom, Shalom. Riders of the storm, righteous in God's form.
The Ghost Riders for Revelations and Psalms. Prophecy rebels, Christ, Philip, and John.
Maccabee nation, Wu affiliation. Moon cricket creation, Israel vibration. Kingly generation, kill judges and their agents.
Moon cricket's manifestation of murderation. Killer bricks, melanation, sun carbonation. Lord Fury generation of infuriation.
Can the devil be forgiven?
Not while I'm living.
Should we throw him in the prison
and do an exorcism?
Will God reign forever?
Does a bird have feathers?
Do flowers carry nectar?
Does Selassie have a scepter?
Do kings have treasures?
Can time be measured? Proverbs, science is clever.
Moon cricket, them gun, no shine logic, no shine church. Disrespect them, pussy like they're not dirt. Give me no talk, to kill his warlord, purchase up the dirt. Moon cricket, drivers, to me tell them blur. Boy think I smoke and try style me, sure. Who fool him up and telling me to that work. Knock him, let me pop out, know your full birth. He's a fool, girl, he don't mean nothing.
Yo, peace, yo, peace. How y'all feeling out there? Alright, alright. Yo, check it out. My name's Lumber. I'm from that crew Rubber. And I want y'all to vibe with me on, you know, on the real. Straight up. Check it. These documents might be too intense. Self-defense against killer pimps. Rap to leave style mints. Rinse and blow dry, that flow died. Lyrical suicide, combustion of a rapper running his mouth for saying nothing. Lumber's assumption, a lot of niggas be frontin'. Infatuated with setting mics and ciphers on fire. True MCs get first choice of the flyer. Ladies desire that brother on the steel, taking their conscience higher. Wheels of steel and rotated burn rubber. The stench of melted wax and guard your fields of circumference. Brothers and sisters only strapped with knowledge and lyrics bundled in abundance. Rhythmatic wisdom embroil your entourage. Massage your mental. Catalyst of catalysm, lyricism, acute on point. My brothers drag on like taking a drag from a joint. I play as a K9 specimen when I point out those who break the laws of hip-hop and break camp. Only get their material items revamped, unable to recoup, reboot, reinstitute your mind in another line of getting mine. Instead of rhythm and rhyme, a 9 to 5 might be a better alternative to get your wine and dine on, remain and shine on. Tracks like loafers, they slide on, and fit the script that rip the party. Even when I'm evil, I'm godly. Open the Venetian blinds and allow the secretion of the shine to warm your mind.
Mad meta, wasteland treasure hot as Sahara. Angel holding heat in the devil's den. Cloak 5'9" figure with guard engraved nickel daggers. For the quest of lyrical dominance, I encounter snake-skinned MCs speaking on truths to the youth. Poker speech wreaks havoc on from these particular pepper niggas. Swinging haymaker hammers on Thor, fourth and made pure. A Corleone, all family venison scores settled today. Make way for the flawless elegance, which causes contempt and popsicle chumps to push up. On vanilla, they felt the melting. Metal bring fire from the mighty Phoenix. Broke some ashes, now I'm blasting. Banish camps to lands with no zips or prefixes. Stuck in dimension RS6. Momader's arrival on the 11 soldiers deck. Geared for NA, FRA, whatever. These white hots sever. My middleweight structure, bash, heavyweight motherfuckers, bolos covered by gloves of gold. Behold the swole style, my character, profile, that of Lancelot and Camelot. The Dark Knight strikes like a god on a binge to kill sin. In modern day Babylon, wielding lightning bolts, conduct voltage and jokes. My watch too much for ya. Shot the monkey ass niggas on Gabriel. Ain't no fable how I came back, garbed in black with 2 Glocks, nestled on rooftops, looking for the buffoon who stole Jews out of Ramses the Great's tomb. And his doom will be gory. That's another story. However, catch you relay, fable gun play. Yeah, trick bitches they lay. Go out the way they live, fast and swift. Fact, not fiction. If the gift's misused, get bruised. My brothers are quick to test you. When outside Toshiba tubes, pockets of diamond that I'm shaman.
From the bridge, Kuwait, do or die shit. Coming from the bridge, Kuwait, do or die shit. Yo, my gun burn like acid. Your flesh chastised, little worm ass maggot nigga thinking he more fly. Gaddafi lines is justifiable. Homicide, green paper, demonic faces. Money haunts me. I don't talk much when it's beef. I'm just a known creep. Nocturnal scope in the desert, cover the whole beak. So when I spit black talent, you hear my bird speak. Only bird your bird ass see is when you type a tweet. Mock day, Grand Padre, machete your teeth. Casually, I pull out blade and wipe it on your cheek. Tiffany green Air Maxes, 9.5 classics. Mockty, Frank Matthews, crime praying mantis. Lay on the track like I swallowed 1,000 Xanaxes. And you should never ask questions if you don't want the answers. Gaddafi, 252 across the planet. Across the planet. Gaddafi, 252 across the planet. LIC. That old fly shit. Gaddafi, 252 across the planet. Across the planet. Gaddafi, 252 across the planet. Told me everything that you said, little bastard. Tarzan, animal sounds over the loudspeaker. Attica demon, CO named preacher. We the gorillas, you more timid. Wiz Khalifa. A'udhu billahi min ash-shaytanir rajim. Info on the barrel, the bullets follow the beam. Now your grave is a pavement, swallowing your dreams. 30-30, 1/3 of me, all you see is G. Hang rabbits from rosary beads, slowly he deceased. Dick blower, I'm Champola with pistola. Battery back holder, mock the energy is solar. Cleopatra, Caesar, Solomon and Sheba. Behind every king's fall is a foul diva. Ice on my neck, chest feeling like a freezer. Heavy, leaving me leaning like the Tower of Pisa. Say less, Gaddafi beast. Raw meat, pull up, bitch, hop in the front. She in the wrong seat. Bet I make sure I ass in the floor me. Get the 440 your back like you Reggie Jack. More than that, 44 caliber killer over track. Golden era terrorized rap, and that's a Snapple fact. Red top shotgun shells are still with mega crack. Gaddafi, 252 across the planet. Across the planet. Gaddafi, 252 across the planet. LIC. That old fly shit. Gaddafi, 252 across the planet.
Stupid baby. Yeah. Let's go. Radio, check, video, check. This is how the city folk and more people connect now. Somebody word the message, spread a passion to the next. Not a perforated gun, nigga, yo. Harvest score, brand X, Clark Kent, Tawanku. Carbon heart, buried this nozzle in fossil marker art. Pardon, cadaver had a legitimate pulse. Littered bolts over the village where the skittish pigeons molt. Bastard culture gas when a pigeon went Lazarus. Billy Goat whispers, he rolls
the sea salt in the open blisters. Blind anarchy slips through the crack. Naked martyrs with bubblicious on fishing rods, itching to pull it back. Without organic invention, incubated the hatch. Some can plan on making fructose on paper now. Allow the details later and the clues will taper out. Unruly Mayor South, Lil Biggie Jimmy, happy shooting at the bladed mouth. Bazooka tubes who keep the paper out with janky funds and favors. Cradled by 12 empty cellar hard containers. Freezing in his brick, bitch. Winter forever. Like punks at 20 field bound, but his four furry wrist severed. I walk face first through the sex, guns in church with wild things that make Maurice send that question. His early works, but no hostages, no promises. Out the clock, corporate cops and sprock knots. Clocks off grommets. Running from a rabbit ring, ring flick. Basilisk, serpentine. In and out of traffic, den and murder scene. Rough blood off the AF-150 to pick up first degree. Smuggle Tommy guns and crack into the nursery. Dog got a fucking baby at the door asking for wallets. Yeah. And those ain't twin beanie babies inside his pocket. No. 2010 sonograms shut a magnum fork directly out the fetus. Seven no shit but a young killer convenient. Radio, video, this is how the city folk and more people connect. Somebody want a message, try to pass them to the next. That a perforated counties making you a sad magazine. Paper out. This is how the hermitic and busy be connect. Somebody's losing track of their flesh and blood's interest. Look at that in landscapes, what did you expect? Nowadays, even the babies got guns. Snipers having clock tower fun. Misplace the bottle, might catch a bad one. Have a midlife crisis when you're 10 years younger. Motherfucker like 12 years old. Hold up. If the Jesus piece around your neck is bigger than your pistol, it makes homicide okie dokie and your God will forgive you. Just show the saints at Heaven's Gate, you should be on the list. I hear he overlooks manslaughter for a tattooed crucifix. Twisty, fishy, contradicty, wild animal shit. Lead off the sliding board, doctor to Mr. Turtle Pool Mom board. Somewhere to laminate dry bones and cool water and ease medulla. After you thump sucking diaper change, give birth and shoot the school up. I do too, but only to exploit no brainers. Teenager beat past alligator teeth and extracurricular flagpole scrapping amongst tadpoles and half yellow backbone key mechanism brought airborne shrapnel scraps to hassle captains by the itchy and necks of an umbilically garbed fragile baby. Fragile maybe, you think? Shop shopping and misled maladjusty trusty lockbox. Hiding clips that light the sky in seconds like beauty communal hopscotch gives them leverage. Cuddle with orders while I mumble in the immortal slang of mush mouth for the anti-lead nirvana. I used to think I'd get hit by a bus and something dumb and dumber. Now a bus is slugged plugged by the newest kitty thug wonder. Suffix the kings who rep a wide pride dosage for tomorrow. The holsters are bound to outnumber the roaches. Not a coach, but that'll even jolt the immobile when global terrorism's all the rage. Your folk get smoked local. Block if you need me. I had to bounce to DC to bulletproof mom's flower garden before the war cheats me. If I'm not back in a week, tell the crew I said peace and lay low. Strays don't vacate slow. Radio, check, video, check.
skills I drill like platoon leaders. Niggas can people from 6 meters. My shit's supreme in structure, putting plugs in rap slugs in your set, ready to go. Throw the brick at your glass house, watch a matter, shatter my chatter, fall from idle raw recital. Yo, battle no cranks like Barnum and Bailey, Mr. Cole's Haley's coming, watch me pop it like a pill. Pulling black beauties and caramel cuties, Dewey and Queens, do me much justice. However, that's another chapter. After MCs, like a bounty, you got a price on your head, I'll make you famous and dead. Brandish my lyrical like my pistol. MCs are red like bloody jam packs, your crew bleeds like demons. Those psychos complaining about the pain that I give. My rap bust up your lungs, breaks your ribs. I cause the hemorrhage, internal damage, fucking up cerebrums. And chilly, I got that witty with the cola pros. My shit dope is blows on Cicero. Text that before you see, I destroy the decoy. All clones get their head blown off when the blowtorch speaks. People listen like the important. We're MCs like pitch with a motherfucking apple between their lips. Yo, sounds ricochet through domes claiming victims. Everything's fake 'cause I'm a fucking inmate.
Now make them feel, this article might be critical to MC sounding pitiful, but I do not give one fuck. Now it's on when the beat breaks, he break. When my mic generate enough heat to bait, I jack for soul. So throw 'em in the air like you just don't care, and give 'em hair while lumber rocks you down. Calm tight, but while in a minute, like what you don't know might hurt ya. I'm buster, radius of grenade clusters. My mind's filled like a minefield. Time to build, double yield, and feel the force of concentrated steel. We got time to roll that dime. Rhyme shine like summer day, another haze for the pastime. Niggas be swearing they choice when they just moist, talking like they smooth as a Rolls Royce with me in it. Don't be timid and grab no micro. I thought all the shit MCs will put to rest in Osbo. Break it up, break it in, break it on out, bitch. Yeah, that's how I like it. And when the feeling's right, I never fight it. Check it out, my mic detonates, causing riots. Sounds ricochet through domes, claiming victims. Everything's straight 'cause I'm a fucking inmate.
Now if your spiritual's incapable, hawk, my aerial assault got niggas open like Capone's fork. Thriller, drama, terror, fastball error to your face, point blank, 200 mph from the Lone Star State, sent to make the earthquake, representing wherever, forever. Ginsu, your thing crew, rubber click be thicker than a first grade pencil, killing each and every nigga for sport. The routine, hard heads in clean, know exactly what I mean. It'll see, need I stress this? Texas flexes, born at the harder, I bust your young and leave you restless. I hold mics like a hype holds a pipe. Renegade a rap, man, I slayed ASAP. Tried to tackle me, I stiff-armed this fucking faculty. The wind, whoosh, it's hectic here. Me and my mics like electric chairs. We go way back like drive-bys and hood highs. Unhappy skill vet who ain't killed yet. Hear me now, I'm too advanced for youngsters. The Avalanche branch, massive Rottweiler owner and heavenly body boner. Fuck fancy clothes, hoes who up they nose. When the name blows up, baby, you paying for my pose. Worked up Freddie Rodriguez, walking clouds in Adidas, counting dead presidents. Nigga, call us if you need us. Please, no media, just throw the spot on the back page. Niggas be acting shady while they ladies lounging backstage. Towns ricochet through domes claiming victims. Everything's straight 'cause I'm a fucking inmate.
I got you, peace. Rest in peace. Rest in peace.
Vipers on the roof, vipers in the room. Feelings of death, watch the Grim Reaper gloom. Grim Reaper out his tomb. Voluptuous sounds of doom, voluptuous clouds that gloom. Ruptures in the roots, Yggdrasil. For wisdom, one must know how to move the well of Mimir. Not many can walk in these shoes. The wolf is Fenrir. Not many can rhyme against the tooth. Wisdom is for fools, knowledge is for ghouls. This world is just for the mules. This world is just a tool, like the piece when it fires, leaves blood in pools, leaves thugs with no jewels. The art is criminal, the thug is traveling a risky road, drinking mead while whistling for hoes. Nah, fuck it, I'm rhyming while preparing product on the stove. Darkness, yeah, let's go. Welcome to the cloud apocalypse. There's a lot of fight in this kid. Welcome to the clout Armageddon. There's a lot of clips in this bitch. Welcome to the final bout. We about to unload this trick. Darkness. Knowledge is power. The knowledge they bring is foul. This is knowledge for those that have witnessed the hour. A rare breed with rare rhymes. I did fair time. The sheep desire to stay blind. I told my comrades, don't fall for vain eyes. I told my comrades, don't fall for stained lies. Say it with pride, I ride, they die. The Black Panther, I side with the dark. The covenant in the ark. Heaven is just the abstinence from being a bitch. Nobody bark. Everybody hush, they look up to no art. A fake renaissance, they dressed it up. Used the underground from the start. Lit a fire, burned it out. Lit a pyre, burned it for clout. Who's this about? Nobody specific. Every rapper, cause to me they're all targets. Fuck your favorite. Welcome to the cloud apocalypse, bitch. Darkness.
I can hear the scratch of rat claws within the stone wall.
Welcome to the cloud apocalypse. There's a lot of fight in this kid. Welcome to the clout Armageddon. There's a lot of clips in this bitch. Welcome to the final bout. We about to unload this trick. Darkness.
It's hocus pocus. Who this kid? No one knows this. The scene in the mist, stay fly just like a locust. My downfall, you hope this. But I'm staying here like the end of the world and some roaches. My knowledge about the holster, ready to approach her. The youngster, closer to $1 million. Born gunner, #1 stunner. Homie, you know what none of justice slugs, no love. 16 days, OT, now I'm rolling with word sound. Skids putting it down. Ain't no way we turning back. Not in each other, only way we turning our backs, motherfucker. Holla back, niggas. Hocus pocus, homie, hope you know this.
The sugar be rolling, now we straight toasting.
Used to be in that hood,
now we straight coasting. Divas wanna please us.
Rubber ain't like no shot.
Do it like this. Always got a swerve in it. Chunk of bliss, label me that. That's sabotaging my persona. Major projects, speak for itself, name sensational. With my own way of thinking, my shots keep blinking in sync with bombing hits. Baller status, scheme Dutch madness. Grip the microphone in my palms, I zone with it. Flows, I stay awesome with it. World domination, my thoughts ain't no procrastination. My style is visible. Trying to hold me down, fuck you with passion. Not sexual, not in that situation. On top of things, my doorbell rings to my mansion in Brooklyn. The living legend, eligible for the good things in life. That's how I like to keep it. I speak it loosely, you can't run with me. I'm flirty, make beats bouncy.
This motherfucking new year right here. New life. Taking over. Nobody stopping us. All them haters, I'm living in a future mentally. While you sharpen the present, my path and my children's lessons. Hard to stay positive in life's aggression, but I know one thing, dog, I'ma stay with my weapon. I'm only 24, and I ain't thinking of dying. No time soon, dog, and I ain't lying. 6 up one day, the next bummed out, that's hocus pocus. In a minute, the world gon' know this. All I got to do is stay focused.
Yeah, yo, it's right here, right in front of you. It's the hocus pocus. She was luscious. I let the atmosphere on some faultless. My focus, have your focus, seeing the real shit. Capturing that natural shine thing. I'll be signing up acts. I'm ain't on to them hot raps. You hear the sound bumping out the speaker, vibrate the spot, treat a pleaser. That New York slang for old skeezer. This high coast ride you see, yeah, he's my beamer. Yo, when you pump my joint up, you don't be putting no scratches on it, man. Yo,
hocus pocus, homie, hope you know this.
The succubus be rolling, now we straight toasting.
Used to be in that hood,
now we straight coasting. Divas wanna please us,
rub it in like lotion.
Should you then think, we will know that your confessions are false. If on the other hand you are seen to swim or float, then your confessions of witchcraft are proven beyond a doubt in the sight of God, and you will be withdrawn from the water, hanged by the neck until you are dead.
That's right. On any beat we stare, don't put your money on sale. Put it on full scale. Never fail. KRS, I'd rather have 100,000 true heads by me than 1 million of your fake fanatics behind me. I keep grinding me, chase me, you will never find me. I'll take you out 2 or 3 minutes, you can time me. You the dopest MC, I'll leave that ass sizzling. I'm giving more rhythm than gang rapes in prison. You small time, you ain't a pro. Yeah, you pick the raw rhyme, but you're slow in your flow, that's all mine. Oh, silly me, if I call on my lyric ability, I'll bring it right straight to your door, free delivery. Get with me, now I spit rap. I represent peace and knowledge, but I will contradict that. Click and click back. You don't want to battle me, you want to scatter away. I battle Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, Friday. Wait, let me check the schedule again. Saturday. I think you ought to follow your squad, they ran that away. These rappers be played out, spaced out, no format. Now why would you place your money on that? I drop more bars than sing. Ching, real teachers teach real things. I bring knowledge and skill. You should try to get with it. Challenge and knowledge only means that you're ignorant. With the sword of justice, your throat, I'm sticking it. Gossip and scandal, I don't put my lips in it. Grow up, I'm moving like a U-Haul truck. You all stuck, cause you all suck. Forget the cup hops, your luck stops. I bring it to your butt out to nut blocks.
Yo, my squad is on it like Elijah Muhammad. But I'm garbage hearted, ain't no righteousness, and there's harder violence. Hard as diamond, but I'm in the rough. Listen up, if you ever see me with the feds, you can better send the cops. Ain't no snitching us, bitching us, unofficial nuts. Everything we outside, you wish you was. Official thugs in the drug profession, drug connections, drug addictions. Still seeing the judge for drug possession. The 4 D's, all fees is more reasons to either get big or leave them that live. We the best that years, TS. Ain't nobody else, we probably go. Once we on the way on top of the shelf, I'm locking your wealth with the master keys. Freeze, don't try to breeze. I'ma squeeze and blast the back of your knees. It's fast as cheese. Please from test the toaster. My checker roast your body faster than Ferrari sets the roaster. You're getting closer to death. Reapers got a hold of your breath. You going straight to hell unless you sell your soul for your flesh. You was posing the threat, not you frozen the bed. Minute ago, you was popping shit, holding your dick. Now what's the problem? You ain't nothing like you said on your album. I thought you was wildin', busting your guns and running the island. You wasn't violent. You was solid trying to get college credits. How pathetic. Did it to get out of the kind of aesthetics. I'm Dianetics combined with lyrics. My matureness is my insurance. In my appearance, I'm a shining spirit. You gotta fear it. Cause every lie's never is poison. You gotta scare it. You can't win, you better join them. I'm head anointing niggas like the holy gospel. I'm the only father local to smoke you with fire flowing nostril. Watch for the toast when you see it. You better draw yours. Born laws, calling the giant. It's all yours.
Went from welfare to Bel Air, and hell yeah, I hold heat. Where the life is to kill like police.
so don't sleep. The sun shines brighter than any star. Rap terrorists, bomb mics in the name of Allah. Showing AG is who we are. Forever terror. All I need is 26 letters and 16 bars. I'll be bomb dropping verses that be so deaf. Searching for those who cold slept. Till there's no left. Curious how we still around. Mysterious like a dope fiend clean. Never touching the ground. And you knew it when you heard us. I'm fluid with this. MCs wanna serve us. DJs are mad nervous. They can't hurt us. They get the dick. I beat GD for life. Roll with D-I-T-C. Short for D-I. G-G-I-N. Double it. Add the crates. Now they loving it. Don't need to cover it. Let it shine like the sun do. Now who reflect like us? None do. But still come through. Humble. Even when I play with it. Convey it in a way that sounds so dope. You wanna quote and learn to say it. Underdog for life. Ain't commercial enough to be the favorite. I'm trife. I bite when you bar. So save it. He has to be a masterpiece. Imitation cause he ain't bout it. Plus he ain't true. Showing A the same too. Since we first came through. Niggas yelling y'all supposed to rock and blow the spot. I said we aim to. If we don't climax, we can't blame you. Told Shorty rock shotgun. Ain't that true? It must have hit her off guard. She wasn't ready. Mine was occupied on getting sweaty. We laying heavy.